Welcome to an episode of how to create something out of nothing.
Well, here's reality. I slept, I woke, I coughed, I'm fine.
You conquered.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back home to the Frey life. We had an awesome vacation, and today is a bit of a recovery day. We slept in. I guess we didn't really sleep in too late this morning, but it felt good to get a good night's sleep in our own bed. And welcome to an episode of how to create something out of nothing, because we have done no grocery shopping. Well, actually, I take that back. We grocery shopped last night in bed online, but we don't pick it up for a couple of hours. So I'm hungry for some lunch, and I don't think we have much around here, but we're gonna figure out something. So let's get started. Okie dokie. Well, looks like we have some Brussels sprouts. I don't know how old they are, but they seem to keep pretty good. So I love how it's like a bag that just says Brussels sprouts. Let's see. We have some eggs. I'm not a big fan of eggs. There's some carrots. Oh, well, this should be good. This is avocado. Okay, I could do something with that. Brussels sprouts, avocado. We have some mozzarella. No, we're gonna do Dubliner cheddar with the oh yeah, cheddar with the Brussels sprouts with avocado on toast. This is gonna be good. Oh yeah, that was so good, guys. I highly recommend avocado Brussels sprout cheddar toast. That's officially the name of what we created out of nothing. And I made some toast with jelly for Mary, and I think she just finished her vest. Good morning, honey.
Morning.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We were gonna go out and run errands.
We were gonna go out and run errands, but it's the day after getting home. But I think we're gonna go get the groceries, or do you want me to just get the groceries?
Well, that's in 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, true. Guess we'll rest and hang out till then.
Well, I was having a glare on my glasses. I don't know where to put my hand. Well, here's reality. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I wish there was some sort of IV adrenaline I could hook up to and not have the crash afterward. I was like feeling quasi-okay this morning, and then we were gonna go out and run errands, and Peter was like, why don't we just like not do that? And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, wow, I really don't want to like go anywhere or get out of bed. And then whatever. And then he looked over and he was like, your face is so pink. Like, well, that's about how I'm feeling. So for now, I'm gonna stay in bed, and we'll just have to see what later holds. It's still worth it. The trip was still worth it, but no buts about it. It was worth it. So now I do what I need to do and rest and do extra therapy and do all the meds and keep going.
The crash is pretty real right now. Mary has fallen asleep. And I think need the rest, but has that double-edged sword of she's gonna have to wake up again, deal with her lungs. But we'll take it as it comes. Hey guys, I fell asleep with Mary and Ollie Boy. We're all catching up today, but I got an email. Well, actually I set a timer as well because I knew I was gonna fall asleep. Our groceries are ready, so I'm going to go pick those up. Here we go. Okay, we have arrived. And I forgot to check in on my phone, so I'll probably have to wait a little bit for them to bring them out. But, oh, here we go. Okay, groceries are loaded. Back gate is closing. Let's go home and put these groceries away. I think we made a big order just to stock back up with stuff. And it'll be fun to see what we got. Mary said there's surprises in there, so I'm excited about surprises. I am home and look, she arose.
I slept, I woke, I coughed, I'm fine.
You conquered.
So I guess because I had bad dreams because I was overheated while I was sleeping, I was like, ugh, I need to get out of that. And so I came down and immediately started cooking. I made mashed potatoes. I'm cutting up stuff to make stew.
Mashed potatoes.
And
Yum. You are like on top of things. She got all kinds of treats. Some highlights so far are dried fruit, or what do you call that? Freeze dried?
Yeah,
freeze dried fruit. Delish. And she got me some special drinks like my favorite kombucha and this one I've never tried. I tried the blackberry Tallulah and it was delicious. This one, and it has chia in it. And this one is tart cherry chia. Oh wow, what's inside? 49 tart cherries and 5 teaspoons of chia. That's it.
Tart cherry is supposed to help you sleep. So maybe you should drink it tonight.
Drink it before bed.
With our popcorn.
She got some, what kind of popcorn did you get?
Tender white.
Tender white popcorn.
Peachy popcorn.
Alright, we're going Loco Coco Pops, but we are making Mary made mashed potatoes. We're gonna have stewed tomatoes on our mashed potatoes, and we're gonna brown some beef in a pan and have some gravy with it.
Oh, here, I already have an onion cut if you'd like to use that.
I'll toss a little bit of onion in the pan. Great. Let's do it. Guacamole. Guacamole, yeah.
Alright, we're trying out a new seltzer water. We are so exciting.
we only buy the same grapefruit polar, and now we're trying a raspberry one.
Raspberry Canada Dry.
The flavor is very,
Don't tell me. Yeah, let me try it. I want to have an open mind.
Yeah.
I like it.
Good.
Do you like it?
Yeah. It's like, I feel like it's more flavorful than the grapefruit one is.
So this will be like less refreshing. So if we're more in the mood for soda, we do this one. Or we just get a grape soda out of the fridge. Hashtag help me. Peter's telling me family secrets. It was a Frey thing.
Stewed tomatoes on mashed potatoes.
And I had it once at a friend's house. So it just kind of came to mind since I had mashed potatoes made and I had a can of stewed tomatoes. Voila.
Ah, here it is.
Dinner
Is
served.
Guys, that dinner was so good. I think that might be like a new thing around here. I'm gonna try my tart cherry drink with chia. I've been just getting ready for church tomorrow. I am not preaching tomorrow. A friend is preaching instead of me, and so gives me the week off and just let us be able to travel and enjoy our time away, and also kind of lets me kind of recharge before we head into Easter week with a couple of special services and all of that. But let's try this. Tart cherry. Tart cherries are the perfect complement to the fiber-rich sweetness of chia seeds. Teamed with this one-of-a-kind juice, they do wonders to the human body. They don't say what kind of wonders they do, but let's try. They weren't kidding about the tart. Whoa. That's just good, but I'm not tasting many chias. Maybe I need to shake it up. Oh, that's really good. It's literally pure cherry and chia. Oh yeah, there we go. That's delicious. Thank you, Mary. Taking a pause from your vest.
I'll take a brief intermission.
Take small trace. I feel somewhat rested after today. How do you feel?
Like tomorrow's probably gonna feel the exact same way.
Yeah.
And probably the next day for the next week. I mean, the next day and then the next day. But I'm okay with that.
Yeah. We thankful for this past week, and we'll just take this week as it comes and
give my body some time to recover.
Yep.
And then kind of assess where I'm at. We're still trying to figure out if I'm eligible for the research study. We mentioned it like probably a month or more than a month ago. My platelets have to be at a certain level, and they've come dangerously lower than that level. But they're probably up toward the level I need to be at. So I know that the director, what would be the name? Main doctor of that research study, which is in a different state, has contacted my doctor to try to connect and kind of talk about, I guess, my health and just decide if I'm a good candidate for the research trial or not. So we'd still love to be able to help out or be a part of that study if that's at all possible. But I think that'll be discussed at my appointment, and
yeah, we'll see. I mean, I feel like that's kind of secondary to kind of assessing where Mary's health's at right now and what we need to do.
He's so smart. I'm like, oh yeah, we should talk about that. Like,
I think maybe we'll get to a spot where we can talk about a research study, but I think at this point it's recover from the crash after our trip and keep moving on. So we're cheering for you guys. Keep moving on, whatever you have going on in your life. As always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night. And let's end with one last shot of the cutest poodle in the world. Good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.